So, not everyone has the budget to buy the most flashy, high-performance gaming laptop to play AAA game titles, and we all certainly wish that mid-tier gaming laptops can still at least deliver good 1080p gaming performance without sacrificing graphics quality. In this case, the MSI Katana A15 right here is the laptop that you might want to take a look. This 15-inch laptop may not have the looks of some recent gaming laptops we checked out, but it delivers excellent 1080p gaming and has a price tag that most people can afford. So here's what you need to know about it. The MSI Katana A15 is powered by an AMD Ryzen 9 8945HS processor and NVIDIA RTX 4060 laptop GPU. The laptop comes configured with dual-channel 16GB DDR5 memory running at 5600 megatransfers per second and has 512GB of NVMe storage. It is a very attractive spec sheet for a mid-range gaming laptop, and fortunately, you can upgrade the RAM up to 64GB if you want to open more Chrome tabs and do things like 4K video editing. The Katana A15 doesn't have an exciting design or a gaming vibe to make it stand out, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if you don't want your laptop to be too flashy in a classroom or meeting room. It has a 15.6-inch 1080p display with a 144Hz refresh rate that delivers pretty acceptable colors and contrast. It has a 720p webcam for video calls if you need it. The laptop weighs 2.25 kilograms and the power brick size is acceptable to transport around. I/Os of the laptop are decent, and you do at least get HDMI 2.1 and a gigabit LAN port. Though it's just unfortunate that the USB-C port doesn't support Thunderbolt and USB PD charging. Although there isn't much design change from the previous model, MSI has at least upgraded the keyboard lighting to have 4 zones of RGB lighting. The numpad area and directional keys are very cramped, like they had to purposely squeeze a small enter key for the numpad, while the co-pilot and function keys are so small that I sometimes press the wrong button. But compared to some other laptop keyboards, the Katana A15's keyboard offers good key travel and typing precision. Unfortunately, the trackpad is the same old small one from the older Katana, which tracks fine, but you really don't want to depend on it for serious work. So, how good is the MSI Katana A15 in 1080p gaming? We put it to the test with 4 AAA game titles. The laptop performs surprisingly well with stable frame times when playing Black Myth Wukong by scoring an average 61 FPS in very high graphics setting. And if you're willing to drop the bar, you get a significant average FPS boost to 91 FPS. In Hogwarts Legacy, the laptop scored an average 70 FPS in ultra graphics setting without ray tracing turned on. It scored an average 63 FPS in Cyberpunk 2077 in ultra graphics setting, which I recommend dropping the bar a little to have a smoother gameplay. Finally, it performed flawlessly on Shadow of the Tomb Raider with the highest graphics setting for an average 113 FPS. One thing I've always loved about AMD-powered gaming laptops is their power efficiency. The MSI Katana A15 delivered 6 hours of continuous use on a single charge if you reduce the screen refresh rate to 60Hz. This is pretty decent and better than some productivity laptops that we have tested, and it's even more impressive to know that such battery life comes from a modest 53 watt-hour battery. For just 5,999 ringgit, the MSI Katana A15 has pretty good value for the performance it delivers, but definitely not for some of its hardware features. And if you can look past that, it is a very good performing gaming laptop that delivers solid productivity battery life, which the office worker gamer will appreciate. This brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.